But don't do this foolishness, and now me and Rich got to sit here and speculate and hypothesize about you scrubbing your Instagram and all this foolishness. Not right.
Luck when preparation meets opportunity. The problem was that Kyler Murray had an opportunity in the Rams playoff game versus the Arizona Cardinals. I was there. We talked about it on the show afterwards. But Kyler Murray was not prepared.
This is the best of the best, a run for a championship. And that's your performance you put up, and then you want to scrape your Instagram of the Cardinals? Maybe the Cardinals need to wipe themselves for you, son.
Thanks for watching Numbskull News, and today I'm going to talk about this Kyler Murray drama that came out of Arizona. Apparently his agent sent out this letter, this big, long letter, essentially saying that he wants to get paid. He wants to get paid top quarterback money, and he ain't trying to wait another couple of years. He wants it early. And of course, the media is all over it. They're just shitting themselves. I can't believe Kyler's out doing all this. I can't believe he put this crap out in public. Blah, 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 blah. Typically, I would probably agree with those sentiments, but let's just be honest. You know, players want to get paid. They ain't trying to wait around. In the NFL, you're one hit away from losing your career or, you know, being severely hampered for the rest of your career. And Kyler Murray's a small guy. He's already been hurt. He ain't trying to wait. He wants to get paid. He wants to get paid now. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe he's got 2 years left on his deal. Tons of quarterbacks are getting paid a couple years early nowadays. Patrick Mahomes got paid. Josh Allen got paid. Hell, even Carson Wentz got paid. Derek Carr got paid 2 years early. You know, Aaron Rodgers got paid 2 years early. You know, Russell Wilson got paid 2 years early. Who gives a shit? Now, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, maybe they took a little hometown discount. It was around $32 million a year. But it was a couple years early. You know, who knows? But they wanted that security right then. Kyler Murray, he wants all the money right now, and he ain't trying to wait. There ain't going to be no hometown discount for Mr. Murray. So regardless of whether you think the letter was a good look for Kyler Murray or not, it doesn't matter, and I think Kyler Murray's probably right. It kind of doesn't matter.
Eric Burkhart is the agent. I don't know him. I know some NFL agents. I don't know him. Of Kyler Murray. Big misstep.
It's like that line from Goodfellas. Fuck you, pay me. I don't care what you think of that letter. He wants to get paid. And everyone seems to think, well, you know, they can negotiate behind the scenes and all that.
You don't do that out in the open like that. Go in there and have a conversation.
Kyler's like, why haven't you paid me already? All right, he's already fulfilled his third year. You can now pay him. You know, they don't have to wait for free agency to open. They don't have to wait for the draft. They don't have to wait for OTAs. They can pay him now. He's already under contract. They can give him a contract extension right now. But Kyler Murray's been doing like this. Well, are you going to pay me? Oh, you don't know yet? Well, so Kyler and the agent, they released a statement, of course, on Monday because they know on Tuesday, the owner is going to have to speak to the media. You know, they're going to be at the combine. You know, the offseason has officially kicked off and started. And that's kind of part of the NFL requirements is people have to talk to the media. So here comes the pressure because Kyler Murray's saying, hold on, you haven't paid me yet. You could have paid me weeks ago, but you still haven't paid. Why am I waiting? Why are we waiting? And for any fan out there that's saying, well, it's just always all about the money. Yeah, it kind of is about the money. Do they want to win? Yeah, does Kyler Murray want to win the Super Bowl? Of course he does. Everybody wants to win the Super Bowl. But everybody wants to get paid. That's number one. For every player, they want to get paid first. All right? Regardless, pay me, then we'll see about that Super Bowl. I'll give you everything I got. I'll do everything I can to win the Super Bowl, but you're going to pay me. So, you know, look, do I blame the guy? No. Now, why did Kyler Murray decide to do this way? You know, just all out in public like this.
What is he saying is the point. Like, I don't know what he's saying. And
I want out.
I'm sure the agent said, well, this is kind of a bad look. But if Kyler is wanting out of the Cardinals organization, this might be a good way to do it. It's either, hey, you give me 45 a year or more, or trade me, because I ain't playing for you. And look, Kyler's already got 15 mil in the bank. He makes $5 million a year right now. If he's smart with his money, he's got a few million set aside. Plus, he makes off the field money. He makes endorsements. He's probably made a couple $1 million off of that. Well, can Kyler Murray afford to sit for a year? Yeah. He can sit. He's 24. He can sit for 2 years. You know, I keep hearing this crap of, well, he doesn't have any leverage because he's got 2 years left on his deal. He doesn't play left guard. He plays quarterback. He's a top 10 quarterback right now at the age of 24. Don't give me this, well, he fades at the end of the year. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. They made the playoffs. For a stretch, he was in the MVP conversation. He's a 2-time Pro Bowler. And he's been in the league now for 3 years, and 2 of those years he's made the Pro Bowl. You're going to have to pay me. Period. And if you don't, someone else will. So that's on the Cardinals. Period. End of story. I don't care if this looks bad. Look, like I said, Kyler would probably rather go play somewhere else. He doesn't want to be in Arizona. But if he's going to be in Arizona, you're going to pay me out the asshole right now. So he's going to make it uncomfortable to pay him right now. And if you're thinking, well, he'll just have to sit out, OTAs. Yeah, he's going to sit out OTAs. Yeah, he's going to sit out all the training camp. He's going to sit out the entire 2022 season if you don't pay him. He doesn't give a shit. I'm sorry. But to quote the great Ray Liotta, fuck you, pay me. You're going to have to pay me. I'm not playing. And I think really he would rather get traded and then get paid from someone else. I know you think, hey, they'd be stupid to trade him. And mostly, yes, they would be really stupid to trade him. However, would you take Deshaun Watson and a couple first-round picks? I think Houston would do it. They don't have a problem paying Kyler Murray. And sure, you may have to wait for a year for Deshaun. The legal thing, but he's going to come back. I don't care. Everybody comes back. You want to kill dogs? You can come back. You want to run over another human being while you're drunk? You can come back. Everybody gets to come back. It doesn't matter. All right, everyone's going to get that second chance. Deshaun Watson will get a second chance to be in the league. Until they find him with child porn, or actually catch him with a little baby or something, he's going to get all the chances in the world to come back because he's that damn good. So, look, if you're Arizona, you have one hell of a trade chip if that's what you want to do. But you're going to have to make up your mind, and you're going to have to do it pretty soon. Because I have a feeling Kyler Murray would rather be somewhere else. But if you want to give him $50 million a year, $45 million a year, somewhere in there. Look, negotiations start at 40. Okay? And just in case you're one of these people, because I've heard, the Colin Cowherds of the world, I've heard all kinds of people say, well, is he really worth that money? Well, is Dak Prescott worth $40 million? No. But he got it. Is Kyler Murray better than Dak Prescott? Yeah, he is. So he's going to demand more. Period. And he's going to get it. Look, if there was a way for Dallas to trade Dak for Kyler, if there was any way to make that possible, hell yeah. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, I would do that all day long. It's not possible just because of the salary cap huge nastiness that would come out of it. But yeah, I would do it in a minute. And I'd probably give him our first round pick as well. But, look, Kyler's going to get paid one way or the other. And I think he'd rather get paid the other way for another team. I think that's why he's doing this, publicly. And I think that's why he's making that big stink. And he doesn't give a shit what he looks like. Because he knows as soon as he gets on the field and he throws some touchdowns, he runs for some touchdowns, and he wins some games, none of this shit's going to matter. I mean, the attention span of America is not that big. I mean, next week, it'll seem like forever. And no one will remember this. I mean, you get some bad press for a day or two. That's what it is. And if it gets you paid or gets you out of town and gets you paid, either way, you get paid. So I can't blame the guy. It's 100% up to the Cardinals. And look, if they were going to pay him, they should have went ahead and paid him now. They should have been working with him, working with the agent, busting down numbers, writing up a contract. But if they're just kicking the can, well, Kyler Murray says, screw you, don't kick the can. Pay me, trade me, something. So who gives a damn if people in the media are offended? They're not the one that's going to get $45 million. I understand being jealous. I'll never see $45 million. Not a year, not for a lifetime, not for 5 lifetimes. I'll never see that money. But hey, a little 5'9" guy gets, $45 million a year. God bless him. Hey, more power to you. The freaking media. I can't believe. Shut up. If someone's going to pay you big money, you're damn sure going to take it. Colin Cowherd. Ain't nobody got nothing to say when it comes to their paychecks. Look, by any means necessary, get paid. NFL's not for long. So while you're there, get your money. I don't care how you do it. It's legal. So as long as it's legal, who cares? Anyway, that's all I got. I'll be back with some other crap later. Bye.